Have you ever heard of a creature that can kill you within minutes, without even touching you? A monster with no heart, no consciousness, yet if you get too close, your body will be destroyed from the inside out. This is not an alien nor a mythical demon. It is real, and it exists in Chernobyl, known as the elephant's foot. April 26, 1986 began like any other day in the quiet town of Pripyat, Ukraine. The sun rose over the horizon, casting a golden light on the Soviet-era buildings. The laughter of children echoed in the streets, and the hum of daily life continued as usual. But deep within the bowels of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, a catastrophic chain of events was about to unfold. Reactor No. 4, a structure designed to harness the power of the atom, was on the brink of disaster. A series of miscalculations and safety protocol violations led to an explosion so powerful that it would change the course of history. The reactor ruptured, sending a plume of radioactive material high into the atmosphere, contaminating vast swaths of land and poisoning the very air that millions breathed. In the aftermath of the explosion, as the world began to comprehend the magnitude of the disaster, something terrifying began to form in the ruins of the reactor. Amidst the debris of twisted metal, shattered concrete, and melted nuclear fuel, a thick, glowing mass began to solidify. A grotesque amalgamation of materials that would come to be known as the elephant's foot. This monstrous creation, born from the chaos of the explosion, was a lethal concoction of uranium, graphite moderator, sand, and concrete. It formed into a dense, rock-like structure, its surface a mottled blend of yellow and brown, giving it an eerie resemblance to the foot of an elephant. But this was no ordinary creature. It was a radioactive monster, a testament to mankind's hubris and a chilling reminder of the potential for destruction inherent in our pursuit of power. As the elephant's foot cooled and hardened, its lethal power became apparent. It was one of the most radioactive materials ever created, emitting radiation levels that far exceeded what any human could survive. The danger was immediate and palpable. Standing near it for just 30 seconds could lead to dizziness, nausea, and a cascade of symptoms that would escalate into irreversible damage to vital organs. The foot was a silent killer, its presence a death sentence for anyone who dared to approach it. In those early days following the disaster, the reality of the situation began to sink in. The very ground around the reactor, once a symbol of technological advancement, had transformed into a treacherous landscape where every step could lead to a fatal encounter with radiation. In the wake of the explosion, the Soviet government scrambled to contain the disaster and assess the damage. Emergency responders and plant workers rushed to the scene, many of them unaware of the true nature of the threat they faced. Amidst the chaos, a group of brave technicians and scientists recognized the need to document the aftermath of the disaster. They understood that capturing images of the elephant's foot was crucial for understanding the extent of the damage and the dangers that lay ahead. However, their task was fraught with peril. The first robot sent into the reactor to photograph the foot failed within seconds, succumbing to the intense radiation levels. Yet, undeterred, these individuals resolved to venture into the heart of the danger themselves. Equipped with protective gear and a sense of grim determination, they entered the reactor building, their hearts pounding in their chests. Every moment spent near the elephant's foot was a gamble with their lives. They knew that the time they spent in its presence would drastically shorten their lifespans. As they navigated the wreckage, the air was thick with the acrid smell of burnt materials, and the eerie glow of the foot beckoned them closer. Each step was a reminder of the invisible threat that lurked in the shadows, a reminder of the monster that had been born from mankind's folly. The moment they captured the first images of the elephant's foot was both triumphant and tragic. The photographs revealed the grotesque beauty of the mass, its swirling colors and ominous glow contrasting sharply with the devastation surrounding it. But as they developed the images, the weight of their actions loomed large. They knew that each photograph was a testament to their bravery, but also a stark reminder of the cost of their cure. More than 30 years later, the elephant's foot is still there. Its radiation has decreased, but it remains one of the most dangerous substances ever to exist. Scientists continue to monitor it every year. No one knows how long it will last, but one thing is certain. It is a chilling reminder of the destruction that humans can create. The elephant's foot is not just a lifeless mass. It is a terrifying reminder of humanity's mistakes, a testament to how one small error can cause a catastrophe lasting centuries. What do you think? Could a similar disaster happen again? Have we truly learned from Chernobyl? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Uncanny Stories AI for more mysterious tales.